Hey, Just Bricks here with another spooky time video. This one's gonna be a Pablo. Funny thing is, it's almost Halloween, and my first order is Christmas stuff. So I put everything in my store on a 10% off sale, and somebody finally bought my Christmas Darth Maul and Snowman R2-D2, and randomly 3 cups to go along with that. Probably for hot chocolate for their Christmas Eve. But yeah, I had these guys. I've had them since the first time I opened my store, and I just re-added them a few months back, and so somebody bought them. So let's get those packed up in the package that I'm putting those in. I put a little note on there. Merry Christmas, we wish you, with a little Yoda. My next order, somebody bought Dane Ironfoot. I got that from that $15 lot, and $15.52. So I think I'd already made $16 off that lot, so I just doubled my profit. Oh, and they got these strings as well. And my organizers are out of order again, though they're pretty close to in order. It's just D is out. Oh, and F has new parts in it, so it's in a different area because I don't sell parts from it terribly often. At least I haven't so far. Let's see. OC4. There it is. Dane Ironfoot. Yeah, and I listed him cheaper because of that damage there to his helmet. Otherwise, he'd be worth a little bit more. Like over $20. Okay, and drawer 315, which is right down here. My store's not in perfect numerical order. It kind of jumps around. Let's see. It says that he bought one of these and there's 3 left. I know there's more than 3 left because... but somebody else bought some as well, so I'll go ahead and pull those out now. So put 3 back in the drawer, leave 3 out, because I'm pretty sure that's how many sold in the other order. So let's see, we got, that's all for that order. Oh shoot. These were supposed to go in that other package. It's the 3rd time I've opened this package. So I just looked up a quote from Dane Ironfoot. I'm going to go ahead and write that on here. It's a long quote. I should have just bumped it over a little bit. In fact, if I got a dry erase marker, I might be able to do that. Here's a little trick with permanent marker. If you draw over it with a dry erase marker, wipe it off. Does a pretty good job of erasing it. And Dane's helmet is poking through my packaging, so I think I'm going to wrap that in something a little bit thicker. So I'll have to reopen that. But yeah, the sharp drawing over permanent marker with the dry erase marker, definitely a good trick for when you get those minifakes that are covered in Sharpie. I've used that to rescue more than one figure, including one of the Kashyyyk Scout Troopers, the sand green ones from back in 2005. I had a couple of them that a kid completely covered in Sharpie, red Sharpie. I was able to get all of it off and sold that figure for a good amount of money. Just throw that back in that baggie and take and wrap him up just like that. tape on there. I'll just put Dane. There we go. And something I've started doing here recently is just adding little quotes or something to each package based off of what they got. Generally only works if they ordered minifigures, but it's been pretty cool. I had somebody order a bunch of orcs the other day, and so I put on there, it's like, "We aren't going any further until we've had a breather." 1, 2, 3, 4 of those for this next order. And drawer BD13. Not 13, BD3. I have this blue organizer here. So, blue drawer 3. Or big drawer 3, either one. What did they get? They got... I believe it would be the rims from these tires. So I was kind of hoping they'd buy it with the wheels. I probably should have put them in there that way, but oh well. I'll still have parts in my inventory then. Oh yeah, that's definitely that. Unfortunately, it looks like I didn't check the back side of these when I added them to my store, and they're rather dusty, so I'm going to have to clean those off before I can ship them out. Last order I have today is going to be an interesting one, because they bought an otter. Thing is, I bought 2 sets, and I was planning on keeping one of the otters and one of the rabbits from that set, and I did, but I cannot figure out where I put them because I didn't put them in with the rest of my animals. So I'm going to have to buy another copy of that set, which I guess I'll be going into a town today to Walmart, and hopefully they still have some in stock. But yeah, I'm gonna have to buy some of those. I might buy 2 more just because I can't figure out where I put the other otter. You know what? I got one more place I can check. So I checked that one last place, and it wasn't there. So I guess I'll pick the rest of this order, and they'll have to wait till Monday for me to ship it out. So unfortunate, but sometimes that's the way things happen. It's really confusing, is I don't understand where I possibly could have put that piece. That otter. Because, I mean, it was in my collection, but I don't know where I put it. I can't find the extra rabbit either. I should go through and make sure that I didn't add the rabbit to my inventory as well. Now, in just a couple hours, I'm supposed to be going, or just about an hour, I'm supposed to be going to get a used lot of Lego. Got one of these barbs. Well, I got another part from that set. $271. I'm supposed to be going to get a used lot of Lego from, Facebook. Here. I'm supposed to meet them at a gas station and pick it up. Actually, I'm not going to say what it is. What am I talking about? It's a pretty good sized lot, and it's paying $30 for it. Not too bad. See, it was $348. They bought one of my Ahsoka Tanos. I wasn't getting a whole lot of sales, so I listed everything in my store for 10% off. And that sale is going to be there for a while, I think. Because I am getting traction. So, uh-oh. I'm confused. These aren't 11 long, are they? So yeah, problem is I only put one of these guys in his package, but I also have an inventory error because there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these here. This guy bought 2, the other guy bought 4. Never mind, I can't math. Okay, so I found the problem. This guy ordered 2 of these, and I only put 1 in his package. So yeah, I don't know where my brain is at this morning, so I have to had to reopen another package. Reopened his package, got Dane back out. I'm gonna put the proper number of these guys in there this time. So there's 2 for you, 4 for the next person, and 1 to go back in the drawer. Okay. I went ahead and set this order off to the side so I don't get the parts confused. So yeah, there we go. So they ordered 4 of these. They go down there. So okay, so the last thing in their order is one of these stingrays, and they're up there in blue drawer number 1. At least they were. Took me a second to find them because I wrapped them in the Lego bag with the side you can't see through out. So I'll take one of those out, stick it there. All right, and I'll get that order packed up minus the otter. I might include a clip of me picking up the actual set to get the otter out. Just hopefully when I actually do pack up these 2 orders, I can keep them sealed and I don't have to worry about opening them again. Alright, so yeah, I guess I'll come back and do a clip after I've gotten everything packed up. Fine. Okay, so I got the room of requirement sets to get the otter that I needed, and I got 2 of them. They're not a great part out value, just over 2 times, but I've already sold most of the pieces from the last 2 sets that I had, so I figured I might as well get 2 more. Just beef up the remaining lots that I still have. And then this is just a brief overview of my used lot that I picked up on the way here. I also got 2 of these battle packs, but if you look, one is the American version, one's the European version. They had to put the sticker on there with the piece count. And it's got the different endings on there. One has this little label saying where it was built, where it was made, and who's distributing it. So that's kind of interesting. And there we go. That piece only cost me a trip to Walmart and $78 more in Lego that I bought. And there we go. All the orders packed up, ready to go. I actually shipped out 2 of these orders yesterday, and got 2 more orders overnight. So I went ahead and packed up those other orders off camera because they're kind of big. But yeah, and so there we go. I am no Jedi. My Ahsoka quote for that order. And that's going to wrap up this video. So until next time, y'all have a good one.